Imagine walking through Jerusalem, past a place almost no one knows. Yet right there, Jesus set his feet countless times. Near the southern wall of the Temple Mount lies a staircase that most have never heard of. Open to the sky, simple, but deeply connected to his story. Among all places in Jerusalem, this may be one of the closest to walking where Jesus actually walked. Have you ever imagined what it would feel like to step exactly where Jesus once walked? Many of us have, in prayer, in story, in hope. And now, imagine being on steps from the days of Jesus, still here after all these centuries. These very stones worn by time weren't ceremonial steps. They formed the main public entrance into the temple, the heart of Jewish worship, where God's presence dwelled among his people. Every faithful Jew was commanded to journey to the temple in Jerusalem for the great feasts. So did Mary and Joseph, Jesus' parents. As a boy, they took Jesus with them on this pilgrimage. As Luke tells us, every year his parents went to Jerusalem for the Passover festival. When he was 12, he stayed behind in the temple, teaching, answering his parents, "Didn't you know I had to be in my Father's house?" Then throughout his life, Jesus returned to Jerusalem again and again, always coming back to the temple. And where would he have entered again and again? It was these very steps that led to the main southern gates of the temple, the primary entrance on the side facing the city of David, the original heart of Jerusalem in his time. Given their location and importance, it's almost certain that Jesus walked these steps countless times, coming and going on the path he knew well. That is why this place matters, because at this very spot, you're not just close to his story, you're standing on part of it. Here, you can walk where he walked, not in symbol, not in memory, but in place, step by step, on the same path. And that is truly remarkable. You might be wondering, why haven't I seen this before? Why don't more people come here? Because for nearly 2,000 years, this place was hidden. After the destruction of the temple in 70 AD, these steps were buried under rubble and silence, forgotten by the city, lost beneath the weight of time. It wasn't until the 1960s, after the Six-Day War, that archaeologists began to uncover them. Stone by stone, the path returned. Most of the stones are modern replicas, but many ancient stones remain. Stones that truly date back to Jesus' time, left in place as they were found, still here, still leading to something greater. We walk here today because the way was cleared again. And now, it's time for this place to be seen again. We've seen that Jesus very likely walked these steps, but there is more to these stairs that still inspires awe today. Known as the Rabbis Stairs, they carry a name that reflects another purpose they served. Can you imagine why? In his time, these steps weren't just a way in, they were a place to gather. Rabbis sat among the people, teaching, questioning, drawing wisdom from scripture, outdoors, in the open, on stone warmed by the sun. And Jesus was called Rabbi. Luke tells us each day Jesus was teaching at the temple, and all the people came early in the morning to hear him at the temple. Can you picture him? Sitting here, speaking to those who drew near, not above them, but with them. He didn't speak from a distant throne or within closed walls. He taught in public, his voice carried by the wind. Like other rabbis at the time, we can assume Jesus also sat here on these very steps, with his disciples gathered around him, listening and asking questions. His words took root on these very steps. This staircase became a place of learning, a message, carved into stone, and from here, his teachings were carried forth by his disciples into the world. And now that you know you can walk where he once walked, would you visit these steps if you come to Jerusalem? Let me know in the comments. You never know who you might inspire. If you want to discover more sacred places and stories, please subscribe and join me on this journey. Thank you for being with me. God bless you from the sacred stones of Jerusalem.